On November 16th, I purchased Ruined King, which is League of Legends' most recent game. It's an RPG. It's very fun and explores Bilgewater and the Shadow Isles. So if you're interested in Viego and Alawi, Braum, Yasuo, a whole bunch of other characters, I highly recommend the game. So I did actually order the Collector's Edition because I was so excited for this game and so excited by what came in the Collector's Edition. So as you can see here, it's a textured box with a really nice embossing on it. It's very shiny. It is still cardboard, though it does have a metal latch in the front. There we go, and open it up. And, well, I didn't expect this. There's actually art of Gangplank and Alawi. This is like a pencil print. Lovingly embracing. Wow. Yep, that sure is in the Collector's Edition. This was not on the website, so it's a nice surprise. This box, by the way, did rip while I opened it up. So here is the map of Bilgewater. This is a cloth map. I'm planning on framing it, putting it in my bathroom, because that's where I like my pictures of maps. So let's put that off to the side. And what else do we have? There's a mug. This mug is actually not ceramic. It's metal. It does not have any logos on it other than the three kind of claw marks of the Ruined King. And what else comes in a Collector's Edition? If you unfold this nice flap here, you end up finding a Collector's Edition coin. This coin is pretty hefty, and it has a kraken on one side and a spiral of tentacles on the other. There's also this really nice notebook. I'm actually really in love with this, and it also has a black pencil, which I'll show off in a little bit more detail. Inside the notebook, there's a tiny pocket. There's this nice kind of red wallpaper texture. It's lined, so not as great for a doodle notebook, but still pretty good. And it has this nice fake leather finish. The pencil is a black pencil with the sword on it. Very nice, Viego's sword. So there's more in here. Open up that other flap. What do you get? You get, oh yeah, a vinyl. Well, I don't have a record player, but that's okay because this thing is really pretty. So this vinyl has a couple tracks on each side. It's also in a really nice packaging. I think that this is just nice to put on a shelf. But what's really cool about this vinyl is if you take it out of its sleeve and hold it up to the light, it is translucent, and it has a cool mottled pattern on this. I've never actually had a translucent or transparent vinyl before, so it's a really cool thing to own as just a collector's item. And you're going to see me wiggle my fingers behind here to show, yes, it is textured, it is swirly, it's cool. And there's one more piece in here, and that is the art book. I'm not going to go through the entire art book here. I'm sure some people are scanning it if you want to find a full scan of it. But it has Miss Fortune and Alawi on the covers. And then if you check the inside, oh yeah, the same map of Bilgewater as before, a foreword, and then they have art of all of the different champions, art of different NPCs from the game. There's also all of the enemies and a lot of the sketch arts and the development arts from within the game. Overall, I think this collector's edition is a little bit kind of junkier than I was expecting. Some of the pieces in it are not as nice as I was hoping for, but I do overall like the contents, and I am happy that I got it. I'm a little disappointed that the pieces inside, this big cardboard holding piece, does not really come out. You can remove it, but it will tear some of the paper off because this is a cardboard box, and because it did rip while I was first opening it, it will never be quite as sturdy on my shelves. But, hey, I'm really looking forward to this swag. I actually gave the notebook to my boyfriend. The collector's edition coin is just going to be a nice thing to have. I'm probably going to use that for playing Magic. I usually use a coin to represent my commander tax. The mug, of course, I will just use as a mug. I will drink from it, even if it's not an enameled ceramic mug. It's a metal mug, but that's okay with me. It's great for cold beers. And sure, it's below freezing outside. Didn't stop me from having a hazy IPA in it tonight. Now I just have to finish the game.